back to my channel. I have my first Illumicrate box here with me and I'm so excited. So I have always wanted to buy like one of these book boxes. I always see people like doing box openings for them, and like the books are so pretty because generally these book box subscriptions do like beautiful design covers, especially like sprayed edges with colorful things. And like in addition to loving reading books, I love collecting books. And if I see like a book that's special or like collector's edition, I would want to get it. And these books are so beautiful in general, and they resell for like hundreds of dollars. So this book was, I think, $44 or something like that, because of the international shipping fee and the conversion fee from the pound to the US dollars. Things got a little bit crazy there, but it's fine because I am really excited to open my first book and see what's inside. I already know what book this is because they had some problems with international shipping. So people in the UK had already gotten their boxes, because this is my September box and it's October 7th right now. So yeah, those people have already gotten their boxes, and I already seen some TikToks about the book itself, and let me tell you, it's very beautiful. So the theme for this month was Book Devourers, September 2022, and there's the October's themes, which is gonna be From Beyond That. I'm also excited for that. I think know what book that one is, and I'm excited about that. But yeah, let's get into this stuff, shall we? So we have, okay, this is a book sleeve or book bag, one of them. I think this is a book bag. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is so pretty. Okay, we have a book bag in here, and let me tell you, I really need a book bag because I am a messy person when it comes to my bags, because I always carry around my water bottles and coffee bottles with me, and they always spill. Like, I don't know why. I'm trying my best, but they always spill, and I hate it. And I really hate it when I just like see even a droplet of water on my book, I'll go crazy. So this will be helpful for me to protect my books. After that beautiful book sleeve we had, we're gonna move on to what we have here, which is nothing. Why did I think this was something? It looks like it could be something, but it's just paper, I guess. Okay, next up we have this, and I'll try to see what it is. What is this? Is this big? Okay, no spoilers. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so this is like a little trinket. Looks like a book, and you can put things in it. And I think this would be a beautiful vase to put your flowers in. I think it would look so stunning with that. I think these are just so beautiful. You can put everything you want, to be honest, in these, but like aesthetically, I think with a like bunch of flowers, that will look so good. And is this journey through our greatest collections of knowledge, great libraries. Okay, I think these are not inspired by anything, but overall they're just so beautiful. I know what these are, and I love these. Okay. This one says Tempest Bookend, which means don't flies. I love having things with Latin sayings on them because I'm studying Latin, and it's just like, it really fulfills my pretentious soul. Oh, these are really beautiful. Okay, this one is the light side table. What are these called? They're ceramic plates. Okay. And this one is just so beautiful. But I think I prefer other one more, which is the dark side, which says Niet more inventitum. What does it mean? Oh, it literally says it there. I was like, I'm gonna try to figure out what it means. We strive for the forbidden. Petitum means we strive the forbidden into women in. You can use ask for. Okay, I love bubble wraps. And this one is the dark side. I really like this one. It is beautiful. I think like this would look so good on a table, and you can put your jewelry on it, or like you can use these in your kitchen actually as tableware, and I think that would also look so good. And I think you can just like hang them on the wall. Just some great ideas. And I think the last item, except for the book, is this reading prompt card. So this one was, I think, like not inspired by any books. Like the items were just general items, which is kind of sad because I wanted to have some books that I like to inspire the items that I'm getting. But I think next month we're having like 9 house theme things, so it's gonna be fun. Okay, prompt cards. I think these would make a great game, and you can actually decide your TBR with these. So we have the oldest book on your TBR, the newest book on your TBR, a book by a queer author, okay, a book outside of your comfort zone, okay, a book from an author you've never read before, a book with multiple POVs, a book featuring your favorite trope. You know what it is, it's Academic Rivals, a book you've been wanting to reread. I never do rereads, so that can be fun. The longest book on your TBR, Rhythm of War. Shortest book on your TBR, I have no idea. Science fiction. Illuminate book you had the longest. This is my first box, baby. A book by debut author, your previous Illuminate book, again, a book you never finish. Once again, Rhythm of War. A book in a format you wouldn't usually read, audiobooks. A book by an author of color, an anthology, adapted into a movie with a coloring title, a book with a one-word title, natural elements on the cover, set up in a different country. A book you bought for the cover of generally 50% of my TBR. A book with a romance, a book inspired by mythology. A book set in winter, a book set in summer. I really enjoy these cards, so I think I'll use them for 1 month and we'll see how I feel about it. And here is the Man of the Hour, the book itself. So these are also cute. These are also nice book bags. I'm excited. And here it is, book Devourers. So this is a special edition. It has beautiful sprayed edges, as you can see. Like I'm trying to stop myself from actually screaming because this is so gorgeous. Like the house is so gorgeous. I am not sure if you can like properly see it, but it's gorgeous. And then the back is like this, and it says, "One there was a mother who fed on stories and would do anything to survive." And the best thing about this book is actually once you remove the dust jacket, look how pretty this is. Please, like how pretty this is. It's extremely pretty. I especially like this. Especially like the back of this book. I think like this is fascinating. I am in love with this, so I'm gonna keep it like this. And it says the book eaters here. Oh yeah, the name of the book is book eaters, not book devourers. Okay, so to give you a quick synopsis, I think everyone has been using the same synopsis to discuss this book, but I think it really captures what it's about. This is the, I think, first horror book Illuminate has ever put out, and the funny thing is that I do not read horror. I do not like thrillers. I generally don't read, not generally, I never read horror except for Misery, but I think like that was light horror and like more on the mystery side. So I do mysteries, but not horrors. And when I learned that my first book was gonna be a horror book, I was kind of like, but when you read the synopsis, it's just fascinating. So there is a woman, a mother, and she lives in a community that actually eats books to feed themselves. So for example, if you feel hungry, instead of going and getting some food, you just eat a book. And what you eat is important because as you eat the books, you actually retain the contents of it. So for example, if you're traveling somewhere, you will want to eat a map so that you can retain that information and know where you're going. So with these ideas in mind, their community actually like feeds bravery and like stories about heroism and bravery to the males, and things about like romance. Why did I say romance like saying ramen? Okay, romance and things like how to be gentle or like emotional stuff to the females, as you would guess. And anyways, I am going off the charts here. And in this community, they live like that. And everything is fine, even though it's a peculiar situation. They're not facing any problems. This is what the things have been for several years. But then the mother has a son, and his son is a little bit different from the others in the community, as he doesn't eat books, but he has a hunger for the human mind. So he actually wants to eat real human minds, and I think like retain that information for himself and feed off the information other people have in their brains. I don't know, but like this is a synopsis. Like just tell me this is not the most amazing thing you have ever heard. I think it's very unique. I think it's very fascinating, and I think it's gonna be a good time. Like even the insides, like the end papers, they're just so beautiful. Like this book is art, and I really love this. But anyways, this was my first ever Illumicrate book box opening. I can say that I'm really enjoying what I have here. I think it has been a great box overall with the items. I really love the plates. I think they're just so beautiful. I also think I'm gonna be using the prompt cards in the future to maybe do a month to let them decide my TBR, even though I'm a huge mood reader. And the book itself, like I have no words. This is like one of the most beautiful special editions I have ever seen in my life. It's just so gorgeous, and I am so happy that this little boy will be joining my other books. But yeah, I hope to see you in other videos, and thank you so much for listening to me read about things that excite me and maybe complain about the things that I hate. But anyways, I hope to see you soon in other videos, and please do take care. Bye.